Personally, me, I can't be with a man.
I'm dull in real life. I don't give a f about what you feel like. I'm dull.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Becoming Stefanell. I'm Stefanell for those who are new here, and today is the first video in our dump 'em or keep 'em series, and that's basically where you guys send in your scenarios, whether it be relationship, whether it be about family relationships, whether it be about friendships, and I give you my perspective, my opinion, and whether you should dump them or keep them. And it's just my opinion, right? And this is a series where I will have guests with me on the channel, but I figured just to start it off, why not just do it by myself just to start. But moving forward, I hope to have guests, fingers crossed, and it will be 100% anonymous, so nobody will know who sent in what scenarios. So I won't be taking anything on YouTube. I will be taking suggestions on Instagram, and you can go ahead and follow me at _becoming_Stefanell_. So whenever I'm doing this video again, you can go ahead and you can send your scenario in. Now, if you're new to the channel, just go ahead and click that big red subscribe button. Ensure that you hit the bell as well, so you'll be notified whenever I upload. And if you're already subscribed, that means you're an OG, so you know what to do. Go ahead and comment #OGFam in the comment section, so I can know who the day ones are and who my real ones are. Also, remember that I'll be doing shout outs at the end of each video, so you guys ensure that you're leaving your comments down below to be featured. Alright, guys, now let's jump into the video. First question: dump him or keep him? He has kids. Okay, so for this, guys, personally, me, I have a child, so when I did not have a child, like that was a deal breaker for me. Like, I did not want to talk to anybody that have kids or a child. I just did not want to deal with a man with a baby mother or a man with children, right? So that was back then. Fast forward to now, if I it depends on the situation that you have with the baby mother, and then the relationship that you have with your child. Personally, me, I can't be with a man that's not active in his child's life. Like, I can't be one of those women, them women, they with a man and them not care how them treat them, pick me or whatever the case is. Your relationship with your baby mother speaks volume. Your relationship with your child speaks volume. So at this point in time, if I was to do that, it would be based on the relationship that you have with those persons, your baby mother and your child. So again, it all depends. If it's a toxic situation with him and the baby mother and whatever, I would say walk away. So definitely dump him. But if he's a responsible man, like, he has a good co-parenting relationship, and I say co-parenting heavily relationship with his ex, then be with the man. Like, keep him. You get me? Because it's hard to find good men out here. So don't make something as small as him having a child. If he's a good man and he's responsible and he has a good co-parenting relationship with that woman, don't let that hinder you from not, keeping a good man and having a good man. So dump him if it's a toxic situation. Keep him if he's responsible and he has a good relationship with his child and the child's mother. Co-parenting relationship, that's key, because a lot of persons have this concept that baby mother and baby father can't live, but that's bullcrap. Toxic people don't think like that. Next question: dump him or keep him? He wants to be in an open relationship. And guys, that is a personal preference, very personal preference. If you're the type of female that does not have a problem with being in an open relationship, which means he's seeing other people, you're seeing other people, because you guys need to understand this: an open relationship is not one-sided. If you're in an open relationship, you can see other people, he can see other people. So don't bother feel like say him alone for their road to do things if you decide for in an open relationship. An open means that welcome to either one or no have a different party. You get what I say? So that is about preference. Personally, me, I'm not into sharing. I'm not into that type of festivities. So it would be a dump for me. But if you're into that type of situation, then it's definitely a keep just be safe, right? So dump for me personally, but if you're into that, keep but just be safe. Like don't them off my head because okay, dump or keep him. You find out the man you just started dating cheated on his last partner. Okay. Now for this situation, the place that I'm in right now in my life, like right now, I need more context to that situation. Like I need context. I need to know what happened and all of that. Right? It all comes down to the person that you're dealing with. Is he an honest person? Will he be honest with you? Will he tell you that okay, she was not doing anything in the relationship, I was just in the wrong there where I just went out and cheat just because I wanted to? Will he be honest? Probably. It depends. Oh my god, context, there's so much. A lot of persons would just say leave him alone, but for me it depends. It's context, right? Because I know that people make mistakes. I've made mistakes, right? And I wouldn't want me trying to build with somebody else, that person use those mistakes against me, worse it's not something that I did to them, right? So it's really a tricky one. Again, it's all about context. Has that person grown since that whatever happened, like that type of situation? Like I need more. So again, it depends on the context. If he's just a toxic, ain't ish, don't care, just cheat for no reason.
No, we for the streets.
Like cheating is just a part of his DNA. No, I can't deal with that, right? So if you're a serial cheater, then I can't deal with it. But if it is that, you know, situation happen and person I don't know. Okay, for me it depends. Let's just answer this. It depends on the context of the situation as to why you cheated. I would stay with you. If I know that you've grown from it and all of that, or you've grown past those type of things, then I'll definitely keep him. But if he's a serial cheater, I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 relationships ago, he's just been cheating, then no, dump him. That was okay. That was all over the place. Next question: dump him or keep him? One of your friends decided to have an open relationship. I'll keep my friendship. That has nothing to do with me personally. Like you're not bringing me in your open relationship, so that really has nothing to do with me. I'll just advise my friend to be safe and just keep it pushing, right? Like live your life. I'm not one to judge. My friends can tell me anything. I won't judge. I will not judge you for nothing at all. Like that's just not me, right? So this is a judgment-free zone over this side, right? So do what you must. I'll just tell my friend to be safe. That's it, period. Next question: dump him or keep him? Your friend is a freak. Again, what that have to do with me, sir, or ma'am? I don't remember who asked me this question. Okay, so keep him. Definitely keep him. Again, just be safe, friend. Just be safe. Like live your life. YOLO. You only live once. If you wanna freak. If you have a I would not advise my friend. Okay, alright. Let me recap. Let me rewind. If I have a friend, she has a personal man and she decides to freak on her man, what am I going to say? No, if I have a friend and she'll walk on a freak with Tom, Dick and Harry, no, that's a problem, right? That's where I would stop her and be like, babe, like I don't have a problem no being free. Like suck what you want, so do whatever you want to do. But if we go around and not do this to everybody, no. I would definitely have a talk with her. I would have our man and she have our good man and she want freak. Like by all means, baby, freak that man. So keep I won't end my friendship because of that. Next question: dump him or keep him? You find out your friend have HIV or has HIV. I would not dump my friend because of that. And The thing about it is a lot of persons let it seem as if you have AIDS, like you're no longer human, like you're no longer a person, your feelings are no longer valid, you're an alien, or you're, you know, a forbidden person or whatever it is. I'm not that type of person. So if I know that my friend have AIDS, I would have scorn my friend or anything like that, or I would have stopped being friends with them or anything. No, hell no. Right? That's the time when they'll need me the most. And if it's a real friend, why would you dump them? No, that would speak volume about you. I would keep my friend, and I would definitely be there for them, because they will need me the most at that point. And that's what friendship is about. So yeah, keep him. So dump him or keep him. He's good at eating the cat. Girl, a lot of women out here have way more serious problems with relationship and men in general, for us to be worried or leaving men because them. If anything, that's a plus. So definitely keep him. Where you left man for? Like, girl, as long as you alone, him make a crowd pound wall back way, then where you leave the man for? Why? Definitely keep him. That's definitely a plus at any given point. Dump him or keep him. You've been with a girl for 3+ years and you don't know where she lives. Okay, so for this one, if it depends. Again, it depends. If you're not, like, if you're young, you know, like high school days or whatever the case is, that's understandable to me, because, you know, she's under a parent's roof, and like the fact that you guys are, you know, maybe intimate, it's kind of weird. But if we're grown and we're dating, and then 3 years me I talk and me don't know where you live, it's either you don't live nowhere, which where that's a go, or you live with your parents. If you live with a parent, then that's kind of understandable. But again, why can't I meet your parents? We've been together for 3 years, so that's another red flag. And is that they live with your baby mother or your wife, and then no, we're not doing it. So if I'm grown now, in my age, when I'm dating a man and I don't know where he lives, it's definitely a dump home, because I'm just not gonna deal with that. I just won't tolerate a lot of things in my life right now. So next one, dump him or keep him. He never gives me compliments, but gives other women compliments on social media. When you say never, is it never ever, or just rarely, occasionally, once in a while type of thing? Because the never ever in history give a woman compliments, like, that's tough. And then you're giving other women compliments, so you're capable of giving compliments. It's just that. Okay, so me in that position, I would definitely dump him, because it's saying to me, or alright, maybe I'm being very premature here, right? So I think that's a conversation is warranted first and foremost, because we're grown and, you know, we're doing this relationship thing, we're doing this thing called life. So I think a conversation is warranted. Now, is it that he's giving other women compliments, but it's something more, like he's having an affair or cheating or whatever the case is? Is it that sort of thing? None is acceptable, none is right. I'm not saying that by any means, but I definitely think a conversation is warranted, because you doing that, you're leaving a lot of room for me to assume things and for me to feel some type of way about myself as a woman. Now, is it that you don't find me attractive? Is it that I'm not beautiful to you? Is it that I'm not your type? What is it? Why is it that you can give other females compliment, but for me you can't? And I'm the woman at home, I'm the woman you should be trying to keep. No, you get what I say? Like, what is it? So I definitely think a conversation is warranted, and then based off of that, I would decide if I wanted to be with him or not. So I would, but that sounds more like a dump home type of scenario. And you have to teach people how to love you. You have to teach them how to treat you. So when you're initially going into a relationship, if you accept the bare minimum from a man, then you can't expect any better once you guys are officially in a relationship, because he had to do the bare minimum to get you. So imagine what he will do once he have you. And for most men, it's sad to say, but they normally put in more effort when they're trying to get you, and then after they've gotten you, then it's like, Mommy, well, I have her now, why I don't have to do anything, I don't have to try. So the effort, barely put in effort. So imagine if you put the bare minimum in from the get-go, what you gonna get? Nothing. So dump him. Have a conversation. Depending on how that goes, dump him. If you know, if he's saying whatever he's sorry and all of that, and then he actually shows you that he's sorry, because actions speak louder than word, then you can keep him. But if he's not improving, if he's not doing anything to show you that, okay, I really want this, dump him. The next question is, dump him or keep him? He loves watching cartoons. Baby girl, sit down and watch those cartoons with that man. Sit down, watch them cartoons with that man, and make sure you bust big laugh too when him a laugh. Like, that's the least concern at that point. Like, least big concern. So sit down and watch a cartoon with that man. Make sure you bust big laugh when him a laugh too. Keep that man. That man is a keeper. Now, if he's just immature, period, that's a different conversation. But you did not say that. You just said he loves watching cartoons. So I guess everything else is good. So keep that man. And this is the last question, guys, because I really did not get a lot of questions. So ensure that you go follow me at _becoming Stefanell _ for when I'm doing a next dump 'em or keep 'em video. You can send me your scenarios. Okay, guys? So the last question now is, dump him or keep him? He's not willing to love me the way I want to be loved. Again, guys, you have to teach a man how to love you. You have to teach people how to treat you. You have to teach people how to love you. Everybody loves differently, right? Everybody has a different love language. So you just have to communication, guys. Communicate. If it's something that you guys if you cannot get past it, or he's not willing to, you know, try something new, be different and whatever to save the relationship, then definitely dump him, because I don't think I don't think you should settle in life in any department, whether it be business, personal, do not settle. Don't settle any at all, right? So you guys, if it is that you're not being loved properly, the way that you want to be loved, it's not sufficient for you, and you don't feel complete, you don't feel happy in that situation, I would not advise anybody to stay, right? Because that's just setting you up for failure, you know, from the get-go, right? So just have a conversation, talk to him, let him know how you feel. Don't keep it bottled up inside. Communication is always key in any situation. I've said this in countless amounts of videos, guys. Communicate with your partner. That is communicate. And guys, communicate to understand, right? Talk about things to understand where the other person is coming from. You have to be open-minded in a relationship. You can't go in a relationship closed-minded and thinking it's your way or no way. It takes two to be in a relationship, and you have to think about the other person's feelings, how the other person operates, and everything. Like, that's how teamwork goes. That's how partnership goes, and that is what relationship is. You guys are a team, you guys are partners, so you have to come to a mutual understanding on how you're going to make it work. Everybody grew up different values and whatever instill in people. So when two persons come together, what you guys, I recently watched something and heard this, and it's a very good point. What you guys can do is you guys can come together and take the best from each side. So take the best from your side, take the best from his side, and you guys put them together and make them yours. Yeah, so you guys just have to find a way to communicate. You just have to find the bottom line, the common goal, and make it work for you. But if you guys cannot do that, then don't stay in a toxic situation. Don't stay in a situation where you will destroy a person, because trust me, it's not nice. And we're all grown now. Like, the high school mentality, the high school behavior, the high school ways of doing things, like, it's just not acceptable at this point in time. So let's be grown folks. Let's handle things as grown people and deal with persons like grown people, right? So don't waste a person's time and all of that. So just be mindful of all of that. And I know I've been talking a lot about that, but it's something that's very serious, and we're too used to a toxic relationship, guys, and we need to find a way to eliminate toxicity out of our culture. And I think the best way to start that is to communicate. We have to find effective ways of communicating with our partners. And let me tell you, so guys, when you guys have a solid relationship, it transcends into different aspects of your life. Like, you're just a better person, you're a better daughter, you're a better sibling. If you have kids, you're a better parent. Like, guys, you know, so if you have a solid foundation, which is a relationship, and then you have kids, it's like chef kiss, guys. That's what I'm trying to establish right now for Xavier, a solid foundation. So yeah, I'm trying to raise a gentleman here. We're trying to raise a gentleman. So, you know, anyways, that's it. I know the last question kind of got deep. Xavier, I know the last question kind of got deep, but guys, that is it. First video, first episode. So I wanted to do this also for you guys to get a feel of how these videos go, right? So when you're sending your scenarios in, you have a better understanding of what I'm looking for. All right, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great one. I hope you guys be safe and you guys stay blessed. And guys, remember that I'm affiliate partner with Sweet Cookie Wash, so you can go ahead and click the link down in my description box. Use my code STEF6 to get money off your purchase with them. I do have a video about, it's basically a review of some Sweet Cookie Wash products, so you guys can definitely go check that out. I'll have that linked in the description as well. Follow me on Instagram, all the good stuff, _ becoming Stefanell _ ensure that you guys like this video, share this video, you know, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, guys, and help me to grow, guys. Help me to grow. Like, it's road to 100 subscribers at this point, because I really need to take this promoting thing seriously and, you know, market myself. So it's road to 100 subscribers. So please, guys, go ahead and share it. If you watch this video, go ahead and share this video. Share it. All right, so we're gonna get into the shout outs. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be safe, guys. Stay blessed. Peace, love.